Alright, I'm doing a review of the Savotta, I don't know if I'm saying that right, I hope so, backpack that I got from Virstuleka. Let's see. Comes in a bag like this. Virstuleka. The, what's it called itself there? Military and Outdoor Specialist. They are the Army Surplus store in Finland. And this is a new bag. So it's a new tactical gear they're selling. But this is a bag that I think sells based on what the Finnish Border Guard use. Okay, so I just got it today. It came in this which was inside of that bag, the paper bag, and then this is the rain cover. So one thing immediately I could see, it is super thick. I saw a commercial and this thing gets thrown with like a trebuchet or something, I think this was called. And then it was full of firewood and they throw it out and they say it's super rugged. I think this definitely lives up to the hype of that. This is some thick padding. This looks really good. This is a thick webbing. They say it's super big. Well, I mean, it's not that thick, but it's a big loop. So in case you have gloves, because this was designed for soldiers in Europe. I think it says about 55 gallons. Big padding on the belt. And the belt actually, they said it goes up to even like 55 inches or something. And I'm like a 52 waist or something like that. So that's pretty large. I didn't think I was actually going to find a bag with a belt that fit me. Usually I had to like try to sew something on there or not use it. And it fit me. It fit me good. I am trying to get that waist down though, so that's why I'm doing some more backpacking. But what's really special about this is, first of all, you got all this webbing, okay? It's a lot. That's probably not super special because there's a lot of bags like that, right? This is super thick. I think it's Cordura, like 100 Cordura or something like that. Let me see, what does it say on here? It comes with a little tag. It is brand new. It's not like actual Army surplus, but it's what they use. That's what the website said. It's made to endure. I can believe it from touching this. Okay. Let me read this. So it is a company that makes for military and law enforcement. I think they have contracts with the Finnish Defense Force or something like that. Yeah, 55 liters, 103D Cordura, 5-year warranty. The Savotta even says on there, Suomi, Finland. Well, here's what the special thing is about this. I hope I was showing that to you earlier. The special thing is, and then when we're outdoors, maybe I'll take a video outdoors. I'm sure I will soon. The special thing is that it has a bunch of compression straps. And it can compress this bag down. So it's a 55 liter. And it's pretty big. One of the design features is that it's narrow. So that way you can move your arms around a bit. So you know, if you have a white backpack, you won't be able to move your arms backwards too much. This is supposed to be narrow enough so that it doesn't get in your way. So in case you're being active and involved in military movement or something like that, right? If you're on, well, I wouldn't really call it a patrol pack, but it is designed to offer a free range of movement. There is a bucket top that looks like you can extend it. I think you can even like have it float. I'll have to figure out how it goes, but you can add stuff even under here. There's a zipper pouch on the bottom of that. Okay. This is a waterproof lining on the inside of this. Now, when I took this off, there's a roll top, and then that's where I got to really look in. And the inside looks like it's got a good waterproof coating. I mean, it's really nice. It's really nice. I mean, honestly, I wish I could have got this like Army surplus. I like Army surplus, but this is really nice though. Okay. This is not surplus. It's actually, but like I said, it's based on what the Finnish Border Guard used. Now it goes deep in there. You could actually like expand its capacity by like tightening it up here. You know, you have a huge backpack, huge slender one. Like I said, so you can have range of movement on your arms and your shoulder blades. Or you could roll it down to where you need. And what I particularly liked about this was these compression straps were said, and I gotta look into how it works. Gotta look a little more. It says you can actually compress it down to a small pack if you need to, because of the compression pack. So, I mean, because of the compression straps. You see some here. I'm gonna have to do some figuring out to see how these actually work. But there's also easy access to the bottom. There's like a drawstring, like floor almost, which you can have it open and you have access always to the bottom, or you can cinch up the drawstring and it'll kind of keep everything in the main compartment floating here, and you have access to the bottom. Zippers, thick zippers. Let me see. And you have a bottom part. And actually, this bag, I was starting to worry because I saw 50 something liter, or actually, yeah, I saw like a 50 liter or 55 liter at like at Walmart. Didn't look that big. I want to one day maybe try Appalachian Trail or something like that. This is probably not a lightweight pack. It is Cordura, so it's not lightweight material. It's not like it's, what's that light stuff, Cuban fiber. It's not like that, but I like it. I think I'm gonna try to do a little bit hiking with this. I suppose if you could do it in the military, you should be able to do it on hikes, regular hikes too, right? So it's almost, and I don't want to say this in like in a negative way, but it's almost like a huge duffel bag, like, you know, like one of those cylindrical ones. But it definitely doesn't look like it, but it's like that. And like I said, it's designed to be long and slender, just so you have that range of movement on your shoulders. Okay, roll top, okay, bucket top, whatever this is called. I think it's called a bucket top. And then there's attachment points with strapping on the bottom, all over. Okay, so I'm gonna play around with this a little more, and of course there's actually a port here for the tube to come out in case you have a water filtration device, which they say there's a pocket in here. There's also, you know, let me look for that pocket. I see a pocket for the, there is an aluminum frame in here, which is supposed to give it some sturdiness. It's like in a pouch here. I do not think that's the pouch that has the water. I'm pretty sure. In the advertisement or online, it looked like there was the pouch right there, but maybe it's on the back side here. Wait, the port's here. Huh, that is strange. Maybe it goes there in between, because that frame is not. There's a pack frame, an aluminum pack in there, and it's inside, it's internal, and that gives it some rigidity. It's very interesting without that rigidity. This should help you though. I think I believe it's for, you know, feeling the load less, right? Like making it feel lighter. Now I'm a little confused because I hope I didn't flip this the wrong way. I don't know if there's a right way. I believe I pulled it out like this. But I guess it probably should go in there. Maybe in the middle of this. You could probably put the water bladder in that pouch. And yeah, this material is sturdy. they try to, they say, well, they do say, not try, they say that it withstands a trebuchet throw, and I have no doubt believing that. Okay, that inside waterproof coating, I don't know if I call it a rubbering. It's not like the army surplus kind of stuff like you get from Sweden or something. It's just like a, I don't know, it's like a latex almost, but it's very smooth. Yeah, maybe you can see it better there too. You see this front pouch. We didn't look at that. Yeah, you can put some things in there. Definitely looking forward to getting this. This was at the time of buying this, which is like January 2023. This was about, I think it was like $400 or something like that, $500. So it is costly. I was really getting into hiking. So I wanted something really special. Well, actually, I didn't want. I was gonna use some old junk I got from like garage sales and thrift stores that I have in my garage, but I just happened to see this in an advertisement, I think from Facebook, which I don't normally get on Facebook. I had some message pop up. I forgot what it was. I saw this pack and I thought it looked pretty awesome, so I went and splurged a little. Here's the rain cover. This is it's a different color green. It's almost like a hunter green, I guess, but that should be the rain cover, and it has a little bit of plastic coating on the inside that's different from the front. So that's good. I'm gonna try it out and maybe make another video later. Alright, so I was figuring it out a little more. Having stuff in there, I think it'll be a lot better once you stuff, but it looks like some of these straps, and hold on, let me show you first that there's a that roll top does, you know, buckle like most roll tops do, and these buckles are really thick, so very good. Now the color is great on this. I love the green color in this. The rain cover, you may have to see it on there. It almost looks like a civilian color green from what I can notice, but it does say it was for this pack, so I don't know if maybe the Finnish Border Guard used that color green as a rain cover. I don't know, but this green is very typical of what a like a tactical bag would be in the United States. Maybe a tad of a different shade, but in a good way, more military looking. But a lot of this webbing is like, you can tell it's like sewn really good. Like that stitching is really good. This is so thick, I guess. But if I follow the strap, like this is the strap that goes to this, right? This is the loose part, okay? You can see how it clips right there. Like you can actually use this to attach things. Like you can attach something like that just because it has an anchor point. And it's just, they have, every strap seems to have like a, this little like the webbing comes backwards like a Y notch, so it catches, and it's really sturdy. I mean just because the webbing's so sturdy, like I would feel comfortable putting like a roll on here, like blanket roll or something. I mean, that seems very plausible. You have to like make sure it goes through correctly if you want to not get it caught in there. So basically, I think the I didn't see any special as far as like advertising talking about the compression straps, but I guess that's what they're calling the compression straps, because let's move that part aside. The actual webbing comes to about right here, and it actually there's a box sewed in there. You can barely see the stitching, but I can feel it. I can feel it. But the color matches is spot on 110%. So you can't even see the stitching, but I can feel it. Like this just runs through this webbing part, but then it's stitched right there. You can't see, but you can tell it's stitched like a box. Okay, and then so what happens is this stitching here kind of blocks off there, so the bottom could be cinched up, right? You could loosen it and make it real long, or you could just cinch it up and it can get smaller, right? I don't know about how much. I still got to play with it a little bit more. Like this, like I know the size can probably squeeze in. You might be able to fold it in a little too, like an accordion, and then squish it in. But in the advertisements, it almost made it look like they brought it down to the size of a patrol pack. Okay, right now it's a good size pack, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be carrying because I'm gonna start little hikes, and then I thought it'd be versatile because of that, because it could start with little hikes, have little, like a small amount of things, and then I can expand it as well. I love this attachment point system they have. It's not, I mean, I'm sure you could probably put Molly stuff on their pouches. They actually sell a few like long pouches right here. But it seemed to say, the advertisement seemed to have said that it was like more like attachment points, right? To attach anything you want, including like putting rolls and things like that. Like, so I look forward to seeing what I can attach. It's pretty much options for anything. The compression system, that's what I was most excited about. I still got to see how that works, but I already like this thing about having the actual, you know, you want to strap something to your backpack. A lot of times there's, I mean, seems like there's no way. So you got to get your own stuff, bungee cords or something, or make up your own system. But this, like, you can actually use the own, you know, its own straps to, like, I could do that to the other side too, and I could put a bedroll right there if I want to, right? And man, that is sturdy. That is sturdy. Look at that. The whole weight of the backpack. And I don't think I have any doubt that was gonna hurt that at all. Okay. All right. So I'll get some stuff in here later, and we can definitely see if this is gonna feel. And oh, one more thing too is, which I'm amazed about, is that padding is like, look how thick that is. This is on the back now. Okay. We have attachment points on the front of the strap, but like, look at this. That's just amazing. I hope that's comfortable. We will see. Okay. All right. Additionally, after I unstrapped this for the video, I had it just dangling, and I actually tucked it in, and I was thinking like, it didn't look that great just dangling now. But I was like, I don't remember being like that. And I looked over here to the strap I didn't touch yet. Then I realized, oh, I really like that way they tucked that there. It's like folded a little bit. They just kind of like made into an S shape and tucked it right there. Look, let's see. And it really goes tucked out of the way. I mean, being that it's like almost the same color too, it kind of just like blends in. Okay, so these straps tuck away very good, very good.